All right, folks, we're starting to see it. We're starting to see it. Bitcoin is on an uptrend, kind of, heading back up to that $45,000 level. Well, we're at 41.9, almost 42. And the last two or three times this happened, we got rejected at about 44, 45,000, right back into the 30s. Everybody's starting to get excited right now, even though Bitcoin is pretty much down 50% from its all-time highs. Altcoins are down 60 to 70% from their all-time highs. But every time there's a little pump or a little bit of movement, people get really excited. For me, definitely good to see that Bitcoin is somewhat bullish today. But we've seen this before. So caution needs to be applied here. If you're in a trade, you picked up some Bitcoin, you picked up some altcoins, when Bitcoin was in the 30s, the upper 30s, now would be a good time to start taking some profits. Will Bitcoin dump at 45,000 or below? Most likely. Bitcoin is still very weak. Very, very weak right now. I hope Bitcoin shoots above $50,000 today. That would be very bullish if that happens. But the odds are that's not going to happen. I hope it happens, but the odds are it's not. But looking at the market, things do look good today. Everything's up. Cardano had a very nice pump today. Back over 90 cents again. 14% pump. Very, very nice. I picked up a bunch of Cardano. Yeah, some Cardano like 78 cents. I was hoping we'd get an even further dump, but we haven't gotten it yet. But I might actually take some profits on Cardano just a little bit this weekend. Solana's up 13%. Wow. Solana seems to pump pretty hard, but it also dumps pretty hard, just like Cardano. So yeah, everything's looking good this weekend. There's really nothing going on in the news. I think this is just the normal ebbs and flow of the market. Bitcoin has been in this range for the last couple months. So, like I said, a couple weeks ago, Bitcoin was at 45,000, and then it dumped right back into the 30s. Then a couple weeks before that, it was at 45,000. And then it dumped right back into the 30s. So we've been here before. This is nothing new. It's positive that, it's still in this range and it's still pumping and dumping. And with war and everything going on and inflation, Bitcoin still has life in it. But I would tread very cautiously today. I would take some profits and I would just monitor the situation. If you've had stop losses set on any of your trades, maybe you can move them up a little bit just so you can kind of maximize your profits. But, there's really nothing new going on. So don't get too excited. You're going to watch a lot of other YouTubers. They're going to kind of be really excited. Oh, Bitcoin's going to the moon. No. We're not anywhere near that. Bitcoin has to hold above $50,000 to be anywhere near bullish. So everything's pretty much the same. Bitcoin's in a range. Most likely we're going to get a big dump pretty soon. Somewhere beneath 45,000. If we can hold above 45,000, then the next, of course, level is 50,000, which would be great. But odds are we're going to see a dump. I hope it doesn't happen, but be prepared for it and just monitor the situation. That's kind of what I'm doing. But every time Bitcoin goes up like this, a lot of these altcoins have giant gains. Bitcoin up 7%. A lot of these altcoins are up 14%. So that's a really good sign. Also, the metaverse coins are really doing well today too. There's that ape coin. I can't believe anybody actually bought that. But, most of your metaverse coins got Engine up 15%. Theta up 60%. I do have a bunch of Theta, but, Theta is still down pretty hard. And where's that Vulcan Forge? Where's my friend Vulcan Forge? Oh, Vulcan Forge up to $10. I bought a bunch. I was talking about this a couple of videos ago. I bought a bunch at the $8 range, so I might take some profits on that as well. Every time Bitcoin goes up, these metaverse coins, have giant pumps. But everything's looking good today. But tread with caution is what we should be doing today. Take some profits because odds are we're going to get a dump. If we don't, that's great. Go up to $50,000 and see what happens. Maybe we're in an uptrend. Maybe we'll get up to all-time highs in the next couple months. But I think we're going to be in this $40,000, $30,000 range for a while. And I think we're going to eventually dump into the 20s, get that flush out, and then kind of go up from there at the end of the year. But that doesn't have to happen. So you always want to have skin in the game. You always want to have a bag of coins and money on the side. Alrighty.